we're surrounded by bunkers and water to our left. You got a bunker directly ahead of you, so we got a difficult shot here. Why don't you walk me through a little bit of your thought process here and what you type of shot you would normally play in this situation?
So I'm gonna grab my 9-iron. I'm gonna play my slice and try to go right in between these two branches and find the green.
All right, so you're gonna try to fit it through this window and let it slice back towards the green, huh?
Yep.
What possibly scenario? What good can come from this type of thinking?
Me landing on the green, having a chance for birdie, save par.
All right, and what are the possible negative outcomes of this scenario?
Hit the tree and go back farther or go somewhere else, or hit it bad, blade it. A lot of bad outcomes.
Okay, I agree with you. Let's let's play. You go ahead and hit it once, play your shot, and then we'll go from there. Well, that one didn't work out so well as you hit the bottom of the tree and almost hit us, but luckily we are fine. Nobody was hurt in the filming of this. But as you can see, that's a very low percentage shot. You really have to get lucky to strike that big window or that small window. And there's just so many negative variables that can happen with a shot like that. So what I would like to see you do is maybe take your 131 out, maybe take a 6-7 iron, something that will just stay low underneath this tree off to the right of it, and maybe draw back in, just because we don't want to aim too far left. We got bunker and water over there, so if you were going to miss that, it's going to be in that area. The next best scenario in there is a little draw around this tree. You can get it up over the bunker and it'll land on that far side and roll up onto the green. So what I would like to see you do is get you a 7-iron, maybe even a 6 or 7 iron. You're going to place the ball behind the back of your right foot in your ball positioning. Your hands are going to stay in front of the ball at all times through the swing. You're going to have kind of a shallow swing. Instead of normally bringing it up, it's going to be real shallow, and then you're going to work on really rotating those hands at the point of contact. Shallow, and then it's going to be swinging it around your body. So once you get here, flip those hands and bring it all the way around your body, and let that ball start out at that house and work its way back towards the green. So let's go ahead and give you another ball and try to do something like that. Now again, you got a 7-iron that normally flies 174 yards. So you don't want to hit a full swing. You're going to place the ball behind the back of your foot, your back foot. You're going to get just a little bit closer to the ball than you normally would. So you're going to flatten that swing out and then wrap it around your body and rotate those hands as you come past the ball. Well, you're in the fairway over there, so that's not as terrible a shot as it can be. But again, this is something we can practice. So let's try it one more time, and don't rotate your hands just quite that much. And try to hit the ball first. You lift it up, so you hit the top of the ball instead of hitting the ball. There you go, staying down on it. You don't need to lift those hips forward. Again, hands in front of the ball. So, hands need to be way in front of the ball. There you go. That's much better. You're out of the bunker and running towards the green. So it will take some practice on your half to get better at that type of a shot, but that's a much higher percentage of a shot than the other way. And again, we could work on how far front and back of your stance that ball needs to be. But generally, I like to line it up on the outside of your back foot. This way you get great contact before you strike the ground, and then you come through the ball and your ball will start to move around these trees, okay? So good job. We'll work on that and we'll go back to another hole.